everybody, and welcome to Dark Cloud 2. Sorry, not ready to watch that. Dark Cloud 2 is an awesome game. It's a game that I think was underrated. Well, not really. When it came out, it got a 9. IGN gave it a 9 out of 10. That's pretty goddamn great. Not a whole lot of people played it. It's a shame. It's a crime, really, because it's a gorgeous game. It's beautiful. It's awesome. It's fun. It's exciting. It's addicting. And there's over 50 hours of gameplay, easy, on a playthrough. I have wanted to get back into playing this game for a very long time. I haven't because I'm lazy. I actually have 2 copies of it. I had a copy a long time ago for the PlayStation 2. That stopped working. Right at the end, actually, right before one of the final cutscenes in the game, it stopped working, and that sucked so hard. So, a few years ago, I went out and got another copy. I actually beat it. That was right when the PlayStation 3 came out, and it wouldn't work on my PlayStation 2, but for some reason, the PS3 could read the disc, so I actually beat the game at my friend's house, which was shitty. But, a few years ago, I went out and got another copy that actually worked, which is cool. And I still have that for PlayStation 2. What you're seeing here now is not PlayStation 2, unfortunately. It is PCSX2, because I do not have a capture card, because I'm a cheap son of a bitch. In fact, I'm running this on Open Broadcaster Software, because I can't even afford XSplit, which is fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. But Dark Cloud 2 is a game that I think a lot of people missed. And while I know probably nobody will watch this stream, probably nobody will see it, I think it's something that gamers should experience. It's one of the best games on the PlayStation 2, if not one of the best games of that generation. Probably the next generation, too, because this game looks better than a lot of games did on the fucking PlayStation 3. It's got a unique art style, a cel-shaded kind of thing. Well, not necessarily cel-shaded. It's made by Level 5, the guys that made Rogue Galaxy, so if you played that, you have an idea of what this will look like. And really, it's a blast. It's a lot of fun, and I think more people should check it out. So, here we are. Hopefully you'll enjoy my commentary of it. Hopefully you'll like where I'm going. If not, I sincerely hope you just bypass me altogether and either mute the audio, which would be a shame because the music is gorgeous, or head to YouTube and watch somebody else's Let's Play with no commentary, because, again, I can be a dick sometime. And you guys are probably waiting for me to start the game, like now, so here we go. Gonna go wing shoes. So here's a great example of Dark Cloud 2. Little things, right? You can cosmetically change the look of your character, which is kind of cool. When you start the game, you just get these little outfits, different shoes and stuff. You only get 3 options on each. I prefer pretty much the basic, except for leather shoes to wing shoes, because they're cool. Maybe wolf shoes. Nah, I'll go with that. You know, but you could make them however you want, and this is just 3 examples. There are tons of outfits in this game that you can make your characters wear, which is super cool. It's little things like that. It's that JRPG touch that makes this game awesome. Now, things you might see, since this is PCX2, is weird little pistols and things like that. I can't remember if that's because this is PlayStation 2 or owning it. Probably because I'm angry. Yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let the cutscene play out. Here we go.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so this is the battle system in Dark Cloud 2. It's really simple. You got 2 kind of attacks. You got short range, sword, some kind of melee weapon. With Max, it's a wrench or a hammer or an axe. With Monica, it's typically a sword. You can get a couple other things too, but really sword is kind of the thing she goes with. And then you have a long range. That's when you hold L1 and you throw. That is a magic spell she uses via her armband. You can see in the top right-hand corner. Max uses a gun, which is a lot more exciting. You'll find I will probably play Max for the most part through this game. It's just me, I'm a purist, what can I say? I have nothing against women, it's not what it is. I don't know, I just prefer him. He's cool. I like his character, I like the way he looks. It's nice. Monica's a cool chick. She is.
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
I apologize if the game does not look as good as it might. My computer is already struggling to run it, unfortunately. Cutscenes, it's weird. It runs a little slow. Everything else, it works great. It might have something to do with the speed hacks I'm running. Probably does, but bear with me, alright? Like I said, the cutscenes are a little slow. Everything else looks fine, so. This is Max, by the way.
Ah, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Nice moves.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Gabriel's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
Gonna save real quick. See, here's a great example. You see these little pop-in pixel things in between the spaces and stuff? That will happen. It's okay. Strictly limited to this kind of stuff. The options screen, that kind of thing, doesn't have any of it. I don't know why it's on here, but it is. You know, that's the risk you run. Let me establish, I did actually rip the ISO. I didn't steal this. I'm a purist, I am. Well, I'm not playing this on a PlayStation 2. If I had a capture card, I promise you I would be. It'd be nice if I had one, but they're god-awful expensive. It's a big investment. It's not something I can handle right now. That's okay. We've got this. This will work. You know what? In a way, this is timeless.
Okay.
Discs can get scratched, consoles can break, but this, I can always build another computer.
This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
It's probably that your wrench has the ability to pass through the vacuum model. Look at that, right through the housing. Might have something to do with it. Two moons. It's important later. Keep that in mind. Oh-ho!
Well, is everybody ready? Let's have a stupendous...
Now, for some reason in here, it starts to slow down. I don't know if it just doesn't like the model of the town, the city hall.
A night.
Not even city hall, the town courtyard.
All right, all.
Doesn't like it.
Let's get to work.
It starts to slow down. Maybe it's because it's too big. Maybe it doesn't like the circus tent. Something. I don't know. It's strange. But you'll notice when I'm in here that things start to act up a little weird. Again, fine. I've run through a couple of dungeons. Nothing is weird. The base gameplay is great. It's just the cutscenes are a little strange. And it doesn't like that. Yeah, it doesn't like that map. I don't know what it is. I'll make the rules. They can't all be winners.
Oh no. it's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh? He's gone?
By the way, that's Cedric. I don't think they said his name. I probably shouldn't be giving you the exposition this way. You should find it fluidly in the game. It makes for a better experience. But that being said, I feel like sometimes I might talk over things, and I don't want to take that away from you. You guys deserve better than that. So yes, that's Cedric. Max works for him. Maximilian, as it were. He goes by Max. Starting to clip out a little bit. Here we go. I've given the circus man my circus ticket.
Here you go.
Here you are.
Hey,
Son of a bitch.
my ticket!
Kid must have caught it with his mouth. Come here, you little fucker.
Oh, I can't believe it. Of all the... Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Towards City Hall. Here it is. Let's talk to this lady.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Did you see a red-haired boy
Oh,
run by?
damn it. Accidentally talked to her again.
Oh, yes,
Sorry about that, guys.
Just now.
Happens to the best of us.
I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Thanks, lady. You seem nice. You smell like cookies. Here you go. Let's talk to this chick real quick. You can really see the moon from here. R2 button to switch to first person view. What's up? 2 moons! Again, important. Not for another like 50 hours, but I mean... What's up, kid? This kid's name is like Corrine,
Hey, did you see a red-haired
Coraline, something like that.
Me? No, sorry.
boy? I see. Huh?
Hmm.
Hey!
You son of a bitch! Come here!
Gotcha! Hand over the ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
Alright. Here you go.
Huh?
Come on, it's yours.
Really?
Yeah, you earned it.
I'll go see you next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now, it's about to start.
Okay, see ya.
What?
You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry, the first door is waiting for you.
What is going on?
Hey, free ticket! Yeah, I'll take it. What's up, asshole?
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's Sergeant.
Why don't you get a good grip on it this time?
Yep.
Do us all a favor. Whew. Now, something I probably should have tested before I actually started streaming. I did skip like all of the cutscenes. But I'm okay with that. I mean, in the beginning there's a lot of cutscenes, and the cutscenes are great in this game, but the gameplay is really what you're going to be watching the most. Like I said, this is a 50-plus hour game. It's long, and it's...
I can't see
yeah.
anything.
You will spend the majority of the time not in cutscenes, but fighting. Running around dungeons. Dungeon crawling, as it were.
Wow.
Those are some great seats. That is impressive. Hey, little Linda! This goddamn elephant will be the bane of my goddamn existence in about 6 levels, I assure you. But hey, it's okay. We'll get through it together. That chick's hot. Trouble in paradise, Linda? Good lord. Uh-oh. Spear shot. Bam! It's a little Final Fantasy X reference for all of you. Another game that's awesome, but I probably won't stream anytime soon because 1, I don't have 100 hours to burn, just 50 I guess, and 2, there's a lot of other great streamers out there already doing it. Fantastic game though, highly recommended. That is impressive. How'd that chick even jump up that high? Exposition.
There. You're certainly looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts! You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best!
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Oh, wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses! Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our little secret.
Max? Run! Hurry!
Wake up, fools! Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
That was an incredible jump, let's be honest. You know, I know it's impossible due to the laws of physics, but watching that as a kid always made me think if I was ever falling in an elevator, all I'd have to do is jump, and I'd be okay. Bless me. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. Twofer. Now, one of the features I didn't specify at the beginning is that you can charge pretty much all of your attacks. You'll notice that on occasion I'll do a power attack like that. You just do that by pressing the X button. When you throw, or shoot, as it were, a long-range weapon, you can charge that by simply holding it. Now, the gun you can't really do, but Monica's armband spell you definitely can. I'll be able to get more into the battle system as we get into the dungeon. Now that thing is impractical horseshit, and I think we can all get on board with it.
Well, boys,
I understand this is like a JRPG kind of thing, but Jesus Christ, where did that even come from? What, did he have it stashed underground? Did he have a bunch of clowns just put it together behind the big top? It couldn't have possibly been in there, there was no room. I mean, look at these clowns, they're fucking morons. You're not supposed to run with scissors, they run with goddamn knives. And they all look the same. Clowns are supposed to look different. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing it.
Do these guys ever quit?
Turns out in the game you can't actually get up on the roofs and run like that. It's a crime. Crying shame is what it is. It sucks. You'll notice if you look in the background that their town is surrounded by a big wall. Very similar to a Attack on Titan kind of thing. Sorry, I had to appreciate the slow-mo. A big stipulation of this is that none of the townspeople, I think, are ever supposed to leave. Really, Max never has left.
Hand over the pendant, boy! Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Look at that goddamn thing.
Pendant? You want this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
That homeless kid gets around. Oh, shit!
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Hand it over! Now!
No! I won't!
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
It's got so aggressive so fast. He basically asked the kid for his lunch money. Max doesn't give a shit about that pendant. Not yet, anyway. Run, kid! Run! See, this was back in the day before what we call quick time events, or what I like to refer to as bullshit. In any other game nowadays, I'd be having to hit X and triangle and all this shit, and God knows I'd miss it. I'd have to watch all of this again. It's infuriating. But back in the day, when this came out, none of that bullshit. Straight up. You watch a cutscene because you earned it and you enjoy it. It's exposition, and it's not just another opportunity to fuck you, the gamer, and make the game seem longer by padding it out. God, that is awful.
I was so scared then, but in a way it was really fun. I mean, every boring day had been just the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
I'll take my chances, racing time, rewriting the book for all to see. On my own, I can ride the winds of change to heal a broken time, a broken world. In the dark, a candle is the sun to light our way back home. It's a dream, it's a hope that one day we'll be free. Give me strength to open up the door. Only the strong ones stand the test of time. Caught in between these two worlds, finding our way. The sun will rise to pierce the skies when this wonderful world starts to shine. When this wonderful world starts to shine.
You okay?
Yeah. You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on, but I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Not too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Oh, hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
No use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec. Voila!
This is...
My baby. But you'll need it more. It gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay?
Take it already!
Thank you, Donnie.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep. Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes. Chapter 1. To the Outside World.
Alright, gonna take this time to save. About a half hour into the broadcast. It's a shame I've had one viewer so far. He hopped out pretty quick, though. Hopefully it wasn't because of me, but it wasn't a cutscene and I was talking, so it probably was. Alright, now we're getting into really the meat of Dark Cloud 2, the dungeons. The outside world. Now you'll notice a couple of things before I go in. One, you'll see a time limit to defeat all monsters, some question marks, and an objective. They're all confusing. Now what these are for medals. In the top right, you'll see a little, I guess an icon, which is actually a box full of medals and a 0 next to it, because I have 0 medals. How you get medals is a couple of ways. You can do this, which is do these things. The middle one usually pertains to Speedo, which is a golf minigame that you do in dungeons after you complete them. I can't get that yet. We won't get that till a little later, which is why it's blurred out. So I won't explain it now. I'll explain it later. But that is what these are. Medals are good because you can get stuff from them. You do these little objectives, you get cool stuff, and it's nice. You get outfits, you get weapons, you get items. It's cool. It's a fun little minigame. It's something that adds length to the game. It's something that normally come in DLC bullshit nowadays that you don't see here, because this is classic.
Max, come in. How's everything?
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay.
You actually have a map, so we won't get lost, don't worry.
It should be in
See?
one of the treasure chests on that floor.
Yeah, we're good.
The floor map will show you where you are on a particular floor. Shouldn't get lost if you have one. If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button.
Yes, you can.
In order to get to the next floor, you need the gate key.
That little halo thing is because that monster is dead.
The channel's called the key handle.
This game seems childish, but it's no bullshit, okay? You don't just knock them out or teleport them away like fucking Chex Quest. No, no. You slay them with a goddamn wrench and a pistol. No bullshit.
Got it, Mac?
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it
This game was rated T for teen. At least I think it was. I hope it was. Alright. Advance to the next floor, yeah. Uh-huh. Metals, see? Yeah. I only specify that I am playing on an Xbox 360 controller, that's why occasionally I'll go to guard and I'll do this instead. It's kinda weird. Son of a bitch. Those are Devil Angel coins. Devil coins, you get something bad. Man, this sucks. Oh, thank you for the key. I'll keep that in mind next time. Devil coins, you get something bad. Angel coins, you get something good. It's kind of random. Normally it lands on Angel, but yeah. Alright, let me take a minute to specify what's going on here. These are your items. Okay? This is the help receiver gave me. This is my notebook for bullshit. Don't worry about it. Metal holder. Bread. Health. Antidote. Poison. Water. Thirst. Not something that comes up right now. It was important in the first game, but it's not here. Repair powder for my weapons. These are my weapons. These are the stats for the weapons. The weapons have 2 bars. They have health bars, essentially, which you use the repair powder for to get back up. They lose 1 health or 1 durability, whatever, every time you hit something. Same with the gun. Every time you shoot, you lose 1. You use the health. You use the repair powder to get it back up. And the bar is experience. You actually level up your weapons in this game. Super cool. Along with you leveling up. I've got my health, which is crappy right now. Not anymore. And a defense, which is 4, which you see right next to my name towards the right. Yeah. So that is what we have going on. It's the items. Got characters. Nothing right now. Move. Not important. Yeah. Options. The usual. Yeah. So that's where we are. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry about that. Ah, fuck. Come here, you little shit. Ow. So you can alternate in between what weapons you use. Like there, I was, you know, whacking, that wasn't working out, so I just started shooting them instead. In some dungeons, if you want to metal, it'll tell you to only use 1 item, which is doable. Certainly. You can also pick enemies up and throw them at other enemies and other shit like that. For example. Since I didn't really do anything to him, shit. You know, I got back up and that's him. But I can throw a box at him, knock him out, now I can whack him all I want. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be explaining how things work. I understand that anybody watching this probably has already played this game. That's why you'd be taking the time to watch it. I'm obviously going to be way down in the list of browsed games on Twitch because right now I only have 1 viewer. Which is cool. I don't mind. Hopefully more people will pop in. Probably won't. It's okay though. It's not the reason I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I like this game. Ow, shit. It's a lot of fun. And I think people should check it out. But on the other side of the coin, people probably already know what I'm talking about. Destruction Crystal. I'm going to do that a lot too. I'm going to hit pause, and I'm going to mean to hit triangle. But again, 360 controller. PCSX2 runs surprisingly well with the 360 controller though. Joystick and everything, no problem. I'm surprised. You'll notice the game seems easy now. Not that difficult. It's not true. Now my wrench just leveled up. Those little blue things that pop out at enemies, that's the experience. So now my wrench is leveled up, we'll go to the menu and play around with some things. Yeah. See? Gonna do that a lot. Okay. Sorry, I'm a stickler for organizing items. Simple to do, you just hit select and you're on your way. Let's see. Now, when you build up a weapon, you kind of change it into the next form of the weapon. You evolve it, as it were. And notice here I have two options. Sometimes you have one, sometimes you have two, sometimes you have four. It's kind of all over. I have two ways I can go. I know that this way is the true battle wrench, and this way is the drill wrench. Now, the true battle wrench evolves into the drill wrench in this case. So if I go here, do this one, I will eventually get to that one next. So for now, since this one's simpler, I'll just do that. With that being said, a lot of times you don't know which way the weapon's going to go. You really don't. Which is frightening. It's going to look different, it's going to feel different, it's going to play differently. Still can't level up. I'm okay with that. It's something in this game that, I don't know, like I said, it's exciting. It's unique. It's a feature you don't often see anymore, which is a crying shame, because it's a lot of fun. Key? There it is. I did not have a whole lot of luck coming in here. I started out and got a devil coin, and a treasure chest broke my weapon. It sucks. Ow, shit. Alright, we're on our way. It's important to break boxes like this, because sometimes they have cool shit in them. I was really hoping that right then it would have something cool, and I wouldn't look like a total jerk-off. Didn't happen, but I'm okay with that. Maybe next time. Shit. Ow. Wrench leveled up again. Come on. Swing and a miss, but I got an item out of it, so that's cool. Ow! See, these little blue things right next to my wrench means I can build it up. Build up, true battle wrench. Doesn't change my stats at all, but I'm okay with that. Battle wrench +2. That's awesome. Oh, not anymore. Now it looks different, see? It's kind of cool. I think the attack actually went up by 1 on it, but I could be wrong. Now I need Smash and Beast to get it to the drill wrench, which is what's next. Like I said, I know that because I don't know. I'm a stickler. I played this game a lot. I played it earlier, alright? I gotta be honest. Smash and Beast. Now this is a Hunter Crystal. Actually, yeah, I should get into that. Crystals. Crystals are great for synthesizing. You can synthesize anything you want. Spectrumize, as it were. Anything you want that you can throw on your weapon. Anything at all. Any item in this game, other than, you know, important menu items like the Help Finder and shit like that that's going to stay in your goddamn menu for the entire game, you can synthesize. Which is cool. I should say spectrumize, is really what you're doing. But you use synthesis points and you synthsphere it. It's a synthsphere with the... Yeah, you got it. You synthesize it with your weapon. So yeah, currently I need... what? Smash and Beast. Well, this, Destruction Crystal, it's good for Smash. And the Hunter Crystal, right next to it, good for Beast. Now you need 1 synthesis point every time you synthesize one thing with your weapon. I have 6. You get synthesis points by leveling up your weapon. Pretty simple, not complicated. Actually, a little complicated, but it's fun, it's exciting, it's challenging, makes you think. Still need more Smash and Beast. Now, like I said, you can spectrumize anything, and you can synthesize anything with your weapon. Sort of like something like, actually, no. You can do that if you wanted, and that's actually good for Beast. I might actually do that later. So yeah, you get your health items, you get your repair items. Simple, easy to remember, lots of fun. I really shouldn't be trying to sell you guys on this game. Anybody, really. But it's a great game! You should check it out, it's a lot of fun. Highly underrated. A classic gem of the PlayStation 2. And I would stand by Would be one of the best games on the PlayStation 3 if they added that. Not saying the PlayStation 3 sucks, but the PlayStation 3... It's not great, okay? Sorry. Gotta be honest. Speaking my mind. I've used both weapons to kill something. Then, actually no, usually I think the weapon you get the final hit with on the enemy, all the XP that drops for your weapon, synthesis points, no, it's XP. All that drops will be exclusive to that weapon. Check this out. If I kill this thing, killed it with the gun, right? Only use the gun, so now when I pick up all those blue things, the blue bar in my gun, XP gun, it's gonna charge, see? Alright, maybe a little luck. Red or yellow? Yellow. Son of a bitch. Medallions are cool. That one that was on the right there, the red box. Those are cool because you synthesize them with your weapon, you usually get actually some kind of attribute or feature. Kinda nice. Like health steal or more XP, something like that. That would have been cool to have. Didn't get it, it's okay. There will be more happy clown treasure box things. Nothing you can do, hit select, you can pop open your map so you can see. Kinda cool. Here we go. Also, when you use the hold X to power charge thing, you're invulnerable for a few frames, which is cool. Thanks for that. Alright, gonna go clear out just some boxes and treasure chests, and then I will head to the finish line. Which is the gate winch. Gate winch. Wow, shit. It's early in the morning, give me a break. And now I get the map. So you can get a map and a magic crystal in the treasure chest, in each floor. And those will, 1, clear the map, as it were, so you can see everything, and 2, the magic crystal will show you where all the monsters and treasure chests are. Random boxes are just that, random. Game doesn't give a shit about them. You can get cool things out of them, which is why you should go break them all, but they're not that important. So they won't show up via magic crystal. Now, to get out of the dungeon, you have pretty much one option. One of the monsters in every floor will be holding the key, the item you need to get out, okay? Now, you don't have to kill every enemy in the dungeon. I do, because it's good XP, and if you're not doing that, then I mean, why that... You gotta grind, I mean, it's important. If you don't, if you just go kill the one monster and leave, you're gonna get your ass kicked every time you come up on a boss. Nobody wants that. That's upsetting. It's downright disturbing. So yeah, that's what you gotta do. That's the objective. Every floor. Get the thing, get out. Now, I clear the whole thing, as I think everybody should, because
deeper into the underground channel.
it's the way to go, but you don't have to.
I said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Cue flashback.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appetit.
Hashtag first world problems.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Young sir. Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
It's important to save after dungeons. 1, because if you die, then you go back to the start screen. Again, classic, no bullshit. 2, using only items. See, I definitely can't do that. Some of these you can do early on. Like, I think there's one later on that's clear all the enemies using only your wrench. That's doable. You can do it. Hard, but you can. Or clear all the enemies without healing. Alright. We're on our way. Yep. You know, I think when I beat this game, I was coming up on like 90 hours. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time wasted. Please don't think that it's something I don't want to say wasted my life on, because I probably did, but it's not something I was super concerned with at the time. I mean, there's lots of games where I spent a lot of time on them. Didn't mean to pick him up. It's okay though. What happens if I throw him over here? Don't know why I thought I could throw him in the pit. That would have been cool. You can actually throw boxes in there, but if there's something in them, you will not get the item. Alright, come here. You notice in the top right hand corner that my gun is blinking and there's a caution sign. It's because it's about to break. It's the 7 out of 36 is indicative of. Ah, magic crystal. Great example. Now you can see all the items and monsters. Shout out to my sister, who I didn't know had a Twitch account. Shit. Thanks, sis. Wow, you're actually still watching. I figured you would have quit by now. It is a weapon destroying trap. I was wrong. But I get whatever's in there. Cool. Wow, 4 of them. Whoops, did not mean to use that. A notebook, good for quests, and that's about it. Alright. Smash and Beast. Well, I definitely have Smash. I don't know how many of these I need, so while I could synthesize multiple at a time, I'd hate to waste synthesis points that I don't, you know, that I might need later. See, now Smash is done. Now all I need is Beast, and I think, nope, that's Smash. Son of a bitch. I need a couple of Hunter Crystals, or something that I can spectrumize that will give me the Beast tribute. Always a fan of bread. The gun becomes much more relevant as you find flying enemies. In the first level, seemed kind of stupid, right? You were wrong. Actually, relatively important. You still can kill them. It's hard to do, but you can... Yeah. I don't know. Best way to go is that. You get a pretty wide range of attack with that, both vertically and horizontally. Sometimes I'll do that and hit guys that seem like I should not have landed the hit, but it'll happen. It's kind of nice. Nothing this way? It's okay. They can't all be winners, alright? One is to press on. Don't be discouraged. It's interesting because I stop and think about playing this game, and I wonder to myself, you know, am I actually going to do an entire playthrough of this? Again, 50 hours is quick. That's actually an efficient playthrough of this game, which I am not an efficient guy. Not. I spent like 120 hours on Final Fantasy X. Wasting Saturdays in the Calmlands. Same with this game. Now, occasionally the gun can feel like a cop-out. Oh, sweet. Got one of those angel devil coin things again. Maybe this time I'll get lucky. Uh-huh. Yeah! The sun is shining down here where the sun normally doesn't shine. Restored my health. See, that was why I didn't heal running it. Might have seemed stupid. It's actually well thought out. What can I say? I'm a clever guy. No, I'm not. I'm actually a moron. Currently, I feel like I should have something to say, but I really can't come up with anything. Now would be a great time, running across the halls down towards more monsters. That'll happen a lot in this game. You'll have times when you're just kind of jogging, which is okay. Makes you appreciate the little things, like the music, or the scenery. The fucking frog. There we go. Fuck you too, Balloon. Shit. Did not think I was gonna hit that. This is a healing pool. Sometimes they're on levels.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
When you get in them, you are healed. All your status effects, I think, actually. Kinda nice. It's a treat. The randomly generated dungeons are very fun. Make it interesting. Unfortunately, when you come back to the dungeon later, it will not be randomly generated. Actually, it might be. I take it back, son of a bitch. You can go back and replay dungeons, or levels. Actually, whole dungeons if you want. Floors, really. They're called floors. Areas? I don't know. Ooh, shit. Let's see if I can synthesize anything. Beast. Do I have any beast? That's Cyclone. See, sometimes things will actually be relatively close to what you'd think they'd be, like a bone, exorcism. Sugarcane, flame. Okay, well that one's not necessarily correct, but sure. Yeah, nothing to level beast. How about my gun? Attack and Cyclone. Well, I've got Cyclone for days, so I can definitely do that. I think the level up from this is the hairdryer gun, which is moronic. It's better than what I currently have, so I'm not going to complain. Bundle of hay is Cyclone. Now, if you find yourself wondering why I have all of these seemingly random items like a log, or a bundle of hay, or 6 unknown bones, I don't know. Actually, I do. It'll pertain to something later in the game that you shouldn't worry yourself with now. Right now, just concentrate on the small things. Alright? Enjoy the adventure, as it were. Gonna save. You know, it's funny, that might seem quick because it's on the PCSX2 and it's just saving to a digital file that's stored in the same hard drive. It's actually about the exact same speed as it was in the game. Saving is always very quick here. Using only Max's right-hand weapon, which is, what, the wrench. Just use the wrench. I can do that. Maybe I can't. Shit. Attack and defeat
The
them.
underground channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head. I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
Man, that cheeseball writing. This loading screen is brutal. I remember on my console, it'd take forever to load that.
How's it going? Made any progress?
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out.
Watch out!
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons.
Way ahead of you, Don.
If you don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next. If you want to know
How the fuck do you think I got through the first 2 floors not knowing that? Jesus.
you're a quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the game it blinks with whatever you need and kind of explains it to you, but... Yes, I have played Alice Madness Returns. Thanks for asking. Sorry. My sister in the chat. I definitely have played Alice Madness Returns. I got through the entire game, which was gorgeous, but played horribly. And then right before the final boss, I could not get it to load. Couldn't do it. So, I did the next best thing, got on YouTube, watched the final boss battle, and considered it beat, because if it wouldn't run on my machine, there's nothing I can do. Got the backflips and shit. Ah, fuck. Hard to read. I'm sorry if you'll notice there's a delay in the Twitch stream. It's not intentional, it's just the way it is. I can repair that. 12 synthesis points and not a drop to drink. Damn, I have nothing I could put in there. Beast. Shit. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Nope, flame. It's not, yeah, chill. Well, we're gonna press on. You should absolutely stream Alice. I actually started a Let's Play on YouTube of Alice Madness Returns, and got a couple episodes into it, but it ran really weird while I was recording it, which happens, I guess. I'm actually surprised this is running as well as it is while I'm streaming it. Yeah, no, I actually started a Let's Play of it. It was good. I just stopped because, one, nobody's watching, and two, it was hard for me to... I don't know. It's definitely a unique title. It was hard for me to commentate on it, I guess, because I found myself so many times thinking, "What the fuck is that?" and I would have nothing to say because I couldn't, I couldn't describe it in words. I didn't know what to do with my hands. And yes, this is definitely nostalgic. I'm phenomenally enjoying this. Like I said, I'm thinking about making this a regular thing. I really am. It makes me wonder how far I could go in this game. You know what I did yesterday? Seriously, you know what I did? I got online with John and played Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst for 8 hours straight. Really. I leveled up 10 times in 8 hours. And you know, while that might seem really crappy, like I wasted my time, and I kind of did in a way, you have to admit that that is something that you don't see anymore. That's not a feature that's readily available in video games now. Nowadays, you play anything for 10 hours, you'll be level 50. But back in the day, man, you had to earn that shit. No, no. What, PSO for, like, 10 hours? 8 hours? It actually was kind of sad, to be honest. Hey, I appreciate you watching, I really do. You probably should go do something more, efficient with your time, I guess. And hey, today's your last day of summer, then you're going back to college. That's nuts. It's funny because your commentary comes up and I don't know... It's hard for me to know where the stream is, because I can see the stream, but I don't remember what I was talking about at that time. In fact, watching the stream now, I don't even remember doing some of the things that I was doing. Again, you're trying to learn more about your computer. What do you mean by that? Whoops, need the map. Damn, I thought that was the last enemy. Ooh! I think it's the last one. Really? I was convinced that was the last enemy. Dang, that was one of them. Yep, that guy. Yeah, computer maintenance is, I can get on board with that. It's probably about time for me to update mine, seriously. You are definitely... You're still running XP? You should definitely upgrade to 7. That is something you should do. I can get on board with that. I got a medal! Yes! 1 medal. And the magic crystal, which is a little too late, but I'm okay with that. Gonna heal. Still no hunter crystals. Dang. Nope, nothing for beast. You know, I seriously played through the first two floors to see if I could get this working, and doing some minor maintenance, trying to get speed hacks and stuff to work so I could get it to run at a normal speed and a good frame rate. And both times I leveled up with the drill wrench in no time at all. And here it's like struggling. It's okay though. I did get a sweet medal. My computer is... You said it's what, 2 years old? My computer is... I don't know, you were there when I built it. I built it at your old place, so yeah, it's definitely... coming up on 3. Where am I going? This way. Your computer, I think, is probably a little older than mine. Yeah, you had yours running before mine. And that is good. I'm glad the stream looks good. I was gonna say, the stream honestly looks better than it looks on my computer, I think, because it makes it a little blurry. Everything looks very sharp and jagged here, but if it looks blurry there, then I'm probably fine. Yes. And I'm out. 2 years? Here's a question. Do you have a legitimate copy of XP installed? Oh, nice. Nice. Well, at least it's not... I don't know. I don't know. I guess I was expecting something a little ragtag, but it was definitely put together in a decent way. There's been a little bit of lag, yeah, but nothing really tragic.
big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
So I'm curious, why do you have a Twitch account? Because I didn't know you had one.
That'll be the pump room.
Did you make it for this?
The pumps in there are used.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna guess WoW stuff. It is definitely, yeah. No, it's the elephant. Yeah, not the clown boss. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, I still think you should use Twitch to check out, WoW streams. A lot of people stream WoW. And League of Legends, even though I'm not a League of Legends guy. I don't think you really are either.
And how are we today, Max? I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know. By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. Don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us? And how sad indeed would your dear sweet...
What do you know about my mother?
Yeah, the elephant's pretty fantastic.
If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you.
Well, no way.
Oh, nice. F that game, man. League sucks. I mean, come on.
I don't need help from anyone like you.
Maybe it's just me.
Take care of them.
Ah, crap. I got a gun! Nothing. Nothing. Oh, God! Oh! Now, if I'm right, and I think I am... Fudge. Ping ping. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Now then, Max, what will it be?
Uh-oh.
The SF on the back of Max's hat is about to stand for so fucked.
Max, you alright? It's me.
Cedric!
Cedric!
Ahaha!
Finally completed the ride pod.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but it's got plenty of punch.
Now the ride pod is something that I wish I liked more than I did, but I find that
Well, did you learn your lesson?
I'm not a big fan of using it because you level it up just like any other weapon, but you can only use it so much. You need fuel, and it's yeah, Robomax, absolutely.
Sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
How is that guy flying? Can anybody look at that? That son of a bitch has straight magic.
Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun. Take that. Huh? What the?
Fuck yeah, Steve. I don't know.
I don't think she can handle any more fight.
The ride pod's weird.
Get on.
Lack of fuel makes me always think like I hate using this because it's like a I don't know. If it was a time limit thing,
Running away, eh?
he is. Yeah, I guess he is.
Linda, get them.
If it was a time limit thing, if every time you used the ride pod you used it for like 2 minutes or something and then he disappeared, I'd probably use it a lot more. But in fact, it's entirely based on resources that you have. Ride pod, which is not only not cheap, but it's hard to find.
Oh, my.
So I would go very long stretches of this game without ever using the ride pod, simply because it's just too much. It's too much work. Too much of a hassle, as it were.
Morning, Sonny. Sleep well?
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something.
I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of it.
Extra bag space? Absolutely. Ride pod fuel? Yes. Also costs extra space in your inventory, and that sucks.
I won't give this up.
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an...
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about... Yeah, I want to give it a try.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
All right.
You know, inventing stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show you how, Sonny, so you listen carefully.
Okay.
Now, normally at this point in the game,
Something
well,
involves taking
I'll wait to
several
explain this.
ideas and combining them together to create something new.
Unfortunately, the game is pretty much going to explain this for
And
me.
ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff. Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt. Now this is where things get tricky, see? Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, first, press the square button to ready the camera. Then you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. And to take a picture, just press the square button again. Pretty simple, huh?
The camera. What I would say is a very, very important part of this game that a lot of people, I think...
Now you better go take some pictures. You need to look for a milk can, pipes, and a belt.
I think I remember where all three of those are.
Within a couple 100 feet of here.
Yeah.
You go get them.
Now, it's strange that the pictures essentially you use to capture items in a way. You don't actually take the items that you need for inventing. You just take pictures of them, and then you have them. Yeah. Now, normally at this point in the game, I would go through and I would start taking pictures of everything that exists in this world, because you can take pictures pretty much of anything. I think I have to equip the camera? Yeah, there you go. Now you equipped it. A stickler for organizing items. Sue me. Still no hunter stuff. That sucks. Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, it's at this point normally in the game where I would take about 2 hours, and I would go through, and I would snap pictures of pretty much anything and everything. Not going to do that for the sake of stream and time. I might go do that later in between stream, or I might stream that anyway and just say, hey, stupid bullshit picture taking, who wants to watch? This is the sheriff. He's wearing a belt. That's a belt. Alright, now I need a milk can and a pipe. I think milk cans are off this way? Maybe? This guy is cool. Check him out. He's an artist. Got paintbrushes. He's a cool dude. Legitimately. He's awesome. Trash cans. Nope. You know, honestly, the first time I ever played Dark Cloud 2, I was in a Target. Seriously, Target in the Woodlands, Texas, before I went to the mall. They had a demo up. They had one of those, like a little TV with a PlayStation 2 controller coming out of it. Milk can. And I think this is the pipe. Zoom in. Pipe. Got it. It was the first time I played it. It was just running around here. And that's pretty much it. That's all you could do. But I could look at the menu and stuff. And I didn't actually play it all, but I could play with the camera. Because somebody had gotten this far in the demo. Super fun. Really. Absolute blast. And I remember playing it and thinking, wow, this game looks cool. I would like to check this out big time. And I think I asked for Christmas? Maybe my birthday and got it? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe my sister bought it for me? I can't remember. I'm sorry. But the game's a blast.
Looks like you got all the stuff together there, Sonny. So now, go to the main menu and choose Make. From there, go to Invention.
Now, Tara, that being said, your save file is still on our old memory card. Really. Like 76 hours. It's nuts.
Of the milk can, the pipes, and the belt, and you're on your way to inventing the energy pack.
Right, I'll explain that all here again. Alright, you go to Make. New invention. Now, you take your pictures. You can move your ideas from photo to idea book. You can also look at the photos. Kinda cool. You move them all over to your idea book, then you delete all the photos because you don't need them anymore. and you have a limit on photos. And then here's the 3 things you have, right? Now, anything you take a picture of populates in this list. There's so many items in the game that you can take pictures of. You can take pictures of enemies, for Christ's sakes, in dungeons, okay? And that will be relevant to inventing things. So you add the 3 things, you hit square, he thinks about it, and you're on your way with a Ride Pod Energy Pack.
Yeah, it works!
Yeah, it does! I too miss games with 70+ hours gameplay. It doesn't happen anymore. Now that's what I need to make it. I do not have those things, but I think Cedric will help me out.
Well, hot diggity. I do believe you did it, Matt.
Hot diggity dog.
Boy. Next, I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing.
Right.
In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials. The materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal, 1 thick hide, and 2 hunks of copper. Now off with you. You can get all the materials you need at the item shop across the street there. Hurry now. Here, take this. It should be enough.
I think what I'm going to try to do... 400 Gilda! Gilda is the money in this game. I would imagine any moron could have figured that out, but I figured it was important to tell you in case you couldn't. The one I think I'm going to do in this game, which is different than the way I did it before. Before, every time I got to a new area, I would go around and take pictures of everything. Spam pictures of this. All over. I'm not doing it up there because I don't want a bunch of items and crap to clog things up. Yeah. But what I think I'm going to do now, not Polly's Bakery, what a tease, pumpkin place. It's actually Donnie's dad that owns the shop. It's kind of cool. What I think I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to basically wait till I need something, figure out what it takes to make it. Shit, I wasn't even paying attention to what I needed. Figure out what it takes to make it, then go get the pictures, and I'll be on my way. Because once you get fast travel and things move much faster. I need 20 scraps of metal, 1 thick hide, and 2 hunks of copper. I think WoW is absolutely, 20 of these, good lord. Whoops! Thought that was by. I think WoW is absolutely something that is a feature that people love. 20 scraps of metal, 2 hunks of copper, 1 thick hide. Hey, and he gave me 50 gilda to spare. What a sweetheart. Now you make the thing. There it is in your inventory. Now keep in mind, you can pretty much make anything in these games. It's really impressive. And the fact that you can synthesize any item gives you the ability to suddenly pretty much make anything you ever need. Now, synthesis crystals give you 3 points for whatever attribute that you built for. Whereas items you synthesize only give you 2, sometimes 1. This wouldn't seem that important, but there's actually an item that exists in the game. It's easy to make, that gives you, attack power, which is awesome for weapons. That'd be the Night Boots. I remember I played through and I always had like 20 of those in my inventory and I would just synthesize the crap out of them.
You think you understand the...
Yes!
I got it.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own... There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town. Keep your eyes open, ye.
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next time.
I might.
That's the spirit, Sonny. Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve?
Something I think I really appreciate about this game is that this was a game where I had the strategy guide and I used that thing all the time. I still have it, actually, and the strategy guide is beat to shit. That is something you don't get nowadays. I bought a strategy guide for Mass Effect 2 and I never even opened it. I beat the whole game without it. Sometimes things are just dumbed down for people, and like I said, I don't think this is a very difficult game, but it's a game that has so many little flaws about it with metals and speeda and pictures and synthesis and all of that. Those whole things I haven't even gotten to yet that come up later. There's so many little things that you can pull together to make the game fun and unique, and you can have your own play experience. It's something you don't get a whole lot nowadays. I think I'm done. I think I'll just head back in.
You all set?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I think I'm going to beat the living shit out of that elephant.
This door leads to the underground water.
I think that's what's gonna happen. I could be wrong. I might suck. I haven't played with the ride pod in an awfully long time, but I'm confident in my abilities, alright?
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Again, weird pixel line in the loading screen. I don't know what to tell you. Apparently that's actually a very common problem with emulating this game. I don't mind it. I hope you guys don't. You guys being my sister watching the game. Thanks, sis. Appreciate you.
Huh? Right there.
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here. Too bad. So sad.
Top-notch writing.
Tear them to pieces, my little Linda.
Pretty sure you fight pretty much exactly. Now, the fuel not only serves as your timer, but it's also your health. You don't want to lose that, because fuel is an essential commodity. Now, you'll notice, I just beat the shit out of that elephant.
Take that.
Stick it where it fits.
I won't forget this.
Eat it, Linda.
Outside world. I had no
Absolutely.
idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
Yeah, like 50 plus hours. So I can get Cedric to refuel my ride pod for me, but I don't know. You can definitely customize the shit out of the ride pod. Character. So yeah, now the ride pod is a character that I can use. Still take pictures. Advance to the next floor. Yes.
Cedric!
All right, Mead. What exactly are you hiding from me?
Mayor need.
Tell me everything you know.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will ya?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
Gonna save, because I haven't done that in a little while. And we'll be on our way. Only the ride pod. Not gonna happen. That'd be cool. I don't, however, have the fuel for that. But you can come back later in the game and replay dungeons, and you can rerun floors for XP, items, and of course, medals. Also Speedo, which again, we haven't gotten to yet. Don't worry about it. Shit! Well, I had another viewer for a second. Clearly he, or she, saw something they didn't like. I'm okay with that, though. Oh, yeah, that's why they wanted me to use the ride pod. How could I forget? Let's see if we can take them with this one. A couple of boxes, never hurt anybody. Except for you. Yeah! Good lord. Light machines with a oh god, that was lucky. 5 machines with a machine. I don't want to. That's I'm better than that. Oh god. Oh shit. The other thing that's cool is if you can beat these things by yourself, you do get monster XP, which is cool. Oh god. Mimics, yeah, the TV treasure boxes, as they will. Definitely a staple in the Dark Cloud universe. I'm just not a fan. Alright, oh god. Yeah! How you like that, son of a bitch? And I got the Gate Witch. Awesome. Now the next one, I'm probably just gonna have to whip up the ride pod. I don't think I have a choice, really. If I didn't have those bombs, that guy, it would have taken me a lot longer and a lot of work. And while I don't like using the ride pod because I run out of fuel and I don't get XP for my weapons, using 3 or 4 repair powders to kill one enemy and a bunch of bread because it keeps hitting me for massive damage is more of a waste on my resources. So, I think the smart move would be just to use the ride pod. I know! I wish it didn't have to happen that way, but sometimes we have to do things we just don't want to do. The gun is such a treat, it really is. Son of a bitch. Nope, I thought L3 and R3 worked, but I forgot to set those in the menu. I'm gonna have to go the old-fashioned way. Now, if I switch back, damn, I really should have set L3 and R3. Those are the shortcuts to switch your characters. It makes it a lot faster. You get big XP, and you get them on your old weapons, so. Okay. And we're on. Oh god! I hate the pause button, I really do. I'm gonna keep doing that on accident, I really am. I'm a simple guy! Oh, here we go. Ah, shit. That didn't work out. Also, if you get closer, you do more damage with your gun. Who'd have thought? Holy water. Still looking for hunter crystals. They don't have any. Actually, I think a thick hide will actually do that for me. Damn, I should have bought some when I was upstairs. When I was out in the real world, as it were. Oh yeah, you still have to repair your ride pod's arm, too. Again, it's great, it's just a little bit of a burden. Channel key. Yeah. I think if I synthesize these... Yes! Okay, cool. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, gonna blow away both of them. Hopefully 4, I think 4 will be enough to get me there. Yes! Alright, here we are, drill wrench. We're on our way. The stats usually get a little better when you rank them up like that. See, now I have more things I have to complete. What's first? Flame, lightning, smash, scale. Let's go lightning, I guess. I have no way to know how many points I need in each one of these things, so that's why I'm kind of tentative, and I don't want to waste synthesis points, you know, adding attributes somewhere where they're not needed. So that's why I will go a little slow when I do them this way. Let's see what else. Scale. Because I've been leveling this up, I do have a lot of synthesis points that I can use to add things. I do not, however, have a lot of the items I will need, such as power crystals, which is for attack. Power crystals are incredibly rare, which is why night boots, which you can easily make, are so valuable. Now let's do one. Because those suddenly give you the ability to add power whenever you want, or add attack. And it's funny that those are, I want to say, some of the only items in the game that will do it. There are very few that will level up attack, and I don't know why night boots, which are so simple to make, do that. But they do, so. Flame and attack. Flame can do bread. Oh no, sugarcane, perfect. Yeah, bread can go into flame. I just don't want to use my bread because I actually need that to survive, as it were. Flame, not enough. I don't think anything else I have will do that. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. My gun. Just attack. Again, power crystals, night boots, that would help. Attack also goes up as you just, you know, level the gun off. That always feels like such a waste of time. Don't get me wrong, leveling up is important, but that being said, you can do it a little faster if you have the right materials. Gonna go this way. Lots of boxes. Now you'll notice in a chest earlier I got what's called a channel key. That is used to get into this area. And a lot of floors they'll have little split off areas that you need to open a chest to get. It's really just, you know, I don't actually know why they do it. It's kind of pointless now that I think about it, but dodged a bullet. Now you don't want your weapons to break, because I don't know what you lose. You lose attack or something when weapons break. You don't want that to happen. 4 treasure chests. I wonder if any of them are a mimic. Holy crystal for exorcism. Gun repair powder. Definitely a mimic. A little bit of a kamikaze attack. Destruction. Smash. Well, I think I cleared... Yeah, so one of these is definitely going to be a mimic. Probably this one. Oh god, my gun does nothing to this guy. Gonna heal. Thought I could make it? Now I'm not so sure. Alright, cool.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
I know I shouldn't be so obsessive about organizing my items, but really, I played this game enough to know that if you don't consistently organize your items, it can turn into a clusterfuck so quick. And I know just hitting select will, you know, get everything back in order, but it's good to know sometimes what you have and don't have. And organizing your items is just a really quick way that you can look and see, you know, okay, I have this much. I don't have any power crystals. I need this. I need that. You know, you can get a feel for it, as it were.
So, there it is.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus! What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? Gosh darn it, Need, I just can't believe you. That's it! Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
Ooh, I thought my game froze. Dark Cloud 2 does that a lot. It'll do little things where it seems like it froze, or it won't work, and if you just wait, it will.
It's a go!
It's kind of backwards, but...
Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
Roger that!
Alrighty, Blackstone 1. Here we go.
Yeah!
I guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
How did that guy get elected mayor anyway? Good God. Gonna save. I'm amazed at how fast we're tearing through this. We really are. Things are moving quickly. Sweet scary treasure chest. Clear all without healing. I'll give it a shot. Now the music is ramped up because this is the one right before the final floors, the bossism. It's a good tune. Oh shit! Fuck. Oh god. I think I'm gonna have to use the ride pod for this. Jesus, that guy ate half my health. I probably should have gone and seen Cedric and try to get a little bit of fuel, as it were. Sweet. Red or yellow? Who wants to take a vote?
Which shall it be?
The stream's like 18 seconds behind this. I don't want to wait. I'm gonna go red.
Very good.
Hey, I got the next level of gun. You see what I'm talking about? Now, I don't know if this gun is actually better than the one I currently have. 12-5-0-0-0-8-0-5-0-0. 11-0-0-0-12-0-11-0-0. I think this one is actually better. That being said, I'm still going to use this because I think when this one levels up and it's really close, I will be able to... I'll get one more attack and then I think it will go up to the dryer gun. The dryer gun is so stupid, but I don't make the rules. Wind crystal. Ooh, shit. Theoretically. No? Shit. 13. Damn, and I still can't do it. And this is what I'm talking about. When you pick up a gun from off, like, the side of the, you know, just out of nowhere, it's not going to be as good. Oh, save states to use the boxes? Yeah, you can do those. The picking up guns aren't going to be as good as when you just level them up. So, like, currently, the gun I have now is actually better than that one, even though it appears that the other one would be better. Ride pod, yes. Definitely should have set the shortcuts in the L3, R3 options. Alright. I could use save states to win the boxes, same as with the Angel Devil coins, but I don't know. I hate to say it, but man, like, I'm a purist. I haven't played an emulator in years, and I saw something on what? I think Our Game Collecting about somebody buying a copy of Dark Cloud 2 the other day, and just thought, man, that is awesome. Ah, shit. Oof. That's what kind of got me back into it. Shit. Did not mean to break that. Just got overexcited. Damn it. Alright. I definitely thought that was going to be Mimic. Good stuff. I gotta be honest, Mathematical, I don't know what GL means. I'm sorry. I was gonna say good level, and I was gonna say thank you, but that could easily be wrong. So, but I'm curious. What does that actually mean? He's weaving me. Alright. And we're on our way. Oh yeah, I definitely already healed, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Ow. At least I'm pretty sure I did. I'll try to go no healing for the rest of this, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I already healed, so. Damn, I didn't even think about that. That was stupid. Force of habit. What are you gonna do? Happens to the best of us. I'm trying to use the gun more because I want to level it. character. Oh, sweet. Done. I'm pretty sure I healed, which was stupid.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Yep, damn. I'm tempted to play through it again, but I won't. See, it's nice on a level with mimics when you know that there's a lot of mimics populating the level and you've cleared all the monsters, and there's still treasure chests to go. So it's like, oh, I can relax, and these are just going to be normal chests where I get cool stuff. Unknown bone! There's a joke there. I was like tossing one box into another box, really no reason. It's not like they're gonna break both of them, it'd be cool, but for efficiency's sake, there's no point. Wow, nothing in all three of those. Alright, I will see you around. Hey, thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it. It has been a blast. You should definitely follow me if you thought it was cool, and then you will probably get some kind of notification next time I stream. I'll talk to you. Talk to you later, definitely. Thanks for hanging around, I'll see you. Alright. Heading into the Big Boss Man. Bye! See ya. Definitely don't remember how to beat this guy.
Oh, wow.
I think it'll be okay.
I think the exit should be around here somewhere. What's that?
This fucking guy.
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing?
There he is! Here we go! It's showtime!
Now, be a good. Otherwise, you're gonna
Don't you get it? I told you once, just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude.
Now I know there's a part of this. This clown does some kind of attack in which I need to take a picture for a scoop, and I'll need it later for inventing cool things. Can't remember what he does. I think it's the missile attack. And I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that, but otherwise... Come on. R1 and X, sure. Oh! Why not work out as well as I'd hoped? Well, I'm gonna heal. We'll be on our way. That was the one I needed to take a picture of. That right there, that was it. Aim for the head! Alright. I gotta figure out when to take a picture of this guy. That wasn't it, really? I figured for sure that was it. Damn. Hold on, I'll be right back. Look, I know this sounds stupid and this isn't something you guys can watch, but seriously, I'm busting out the strategy guide. I am. I haven't used this thing in years. Man, it is so beat up. I love this thing, though. Alright. What do I need to take a picture of? Clown Robo's attack. After Another one-chance scoop is present itself again to get Clown Robo's attack. Take a picture of Halloween when it fires a missile at you, or to successfully stay far away and have the camera ready before it fires. Can do! Here we go! Oh, shit! Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, what the fuck are those? Oof. Don't remember this being this hard. I am out of health items. I repeat, out of health items. If I die, this will be the end of it. Here. Wait. Alright. Let's see if I can get this guy to come back down, and if I can... Damn. I don't remember this being this hard. Damn! Ah, I missed it. Shit! I might be gaming over here. I don't have any health items. Yeah, this is the end for me. Just gonna whack the shit out of him. Toast anyway. Alright, gonna buy some more bread, gonna come back in and give it another shot, and definitely get that goddamn picture. Yeah, I wasn't fucking around. When you die, you go straight back to start. No bullshit. That's why it's important to save in between levels, because you don't want to have to redo things. Oh, I got his health halfway down, didn't I? I was doing pretty good. I don't think I need more bread. I think I had 2 pieces going in, and I think I can do it again. I gotta get that picture. These things are once in a game kind of things. If you miss these scoops, you don't get them again. So that's why it's important. You can't miss them. Fuck. Hey, maybe I can rank up the gun. Alright. Shit. He does not telegraph his attacks, man. It sucks. Got it! I heard the thing. So I know I got it. Sweet. Build up my gun. Trumpet gun. I was wrong. It's not actually the hairdryer gun. The more you know. Still better than this thing, though. 16, nothing, 14, 12. 12, 5, 8, 5. Yeah, no. Still better. I need attack.